My name is Joel Arredondo, and I'm 47 years old, really 74. Grew up in South Lorain, which is where we're at right now. I'm the third of 7 siblings. My father immigrated from Mexico to work in a steel plant. My mother came with her parents from Mexico. We had 9 of us to live in a 2-bedroom duplex. The boys and my dad, we slept in 1 bedroom upstairs. In the other bedroom, my sisters and my mother slept there. One thing growing up, we learned how to share. We learned that you ate everything that was served to you because that's all you're gonna get. My father did a lot of 16-hour turns in the mill. They got recruited from U.S. Steel to work in the steel plants. They never said that we didn't want you to work in the mill, but they encouraged us for education. At that time, there were between 3,000 to 4,000 Mexicans in Lorain. They got so big that they even established a church. This Mexican Mutual Society here started in 1928. It's the oldest club here in Lorain that's in existence. Mexican Mutual isn't a bar. It's an organization that gives back to the community. They gave out 9 scholarships this year, totaling over $5,000. I was asked to join, and I showed the members how we're going to actually generate more money than what they're spending. After that, they said, well, now they wanted me to be president.
Joel has always been all about the Hispanic community, serving in different roles. I think we've all heard him talk about his over 30 years now as president of the club.
So fast forward to 2008, we had a Christmas party here at Mexican Mutual. The mayor who just got elected came in and he says, well, we want you to be president of City Council.
But I was really, of course, supportive of that because I knew how important it would be to him, but I also knew how important it was for the community, the Hispanic community, because his heart is with the community. Lorain, having been a steel mill town, and everything that has happened economically has been difficult. Not just for the community, but for the individuals. And so many of these individuals were involved in heavy industry, Ford, shipbuilding, U.S. Steel, and none of those are here anymore.
And being elected, I knew the economic conditions weren't the greatest, but after being in there, I saw how dire they were. We had to lay off people. From that point on, through, I guess, necessity, that we had to tighten the strings of the city. I got involved. If we don't have the money, we can't give raises, we can't do programs. We're supposed to be stewards of the city. Myself and others actually gave back part of our salaries to help the city. When people ask for help, if possible, I try to help. The last couple of years, our fortunes have actually changed for the better. I see people that like each other, love each other. I see people willing to work together. We have a lot of individual entrepreneurs in the city who are willing to take that risk to come in and invest in different parts of the city.
And to see what has happened in the last couple of years with other businesses moving in, it has had a phenomenal impact. And I think the folks themselves are changing, their attitudes are changing. I mean, people that are interested in this community are very positive, and it gives me true hope. Joel will be on the phone constantly. He's there to respond to the people of Lorain, as well as to his friends. He's always checking up on them.
It was just a duty to serve, I guess you could say.
My name is Joel Arredondo, and I am devoted to my family.